People of the world, welcome back to Humankind! And it's a special day today. It's a special day. A new open dev event has begun. It's called Victor. So we can play as Victor in this scenario. However, we're facing a very special opponent. A very special opponent. It is me. And not just me. Many me's. I have set every opponent to me. This is gonna be hilarious. The developers of Humankind reached out to me and they said, hey, we would like to make you in the game. And I said, okay, how do we go about that? Well, they asked for photos because of the pandemic, we can't go to like a 3D scanning studio or whatever like that. So I sent them photos. They modeled this guy. And it's good. I also had to do a personality test with specific questions they asked so that the AI will play like my playstyle as much as possible. Because in the final version of the game, there should be a character creator, and I think the AI is supposed to be moddable. So that, yeah. But this is custom modeled, so even with a character creator, you're not going to be able to create exactly this. And if you want to get this, you just have to watch me on Twitch after signing up for a Games Together account and linking that with Twitch, so that if you watch me for half an hour on Twitch, twitch.tv/GamerZach, follow over there, please, you get me as an opponent, as an option to pick me as an opponent, and then you can fight 7 of me's, which is probably exploitable because that means everyone's going to have the same playstyle. But okay. Here we have various difficulty levels. Now, I've only played maybe 10 to 15 hours of this game, and it's only in open dev scenarios, so I'm not sure exactly how good I am at this game. The default difficulty is Metropolis. There is Nation, Empire, Civilization, and Humankind above this, and Hamlet and Town below this. I think I just leave it as Metropolis because I feel like I'm going to get wrecked in this game, because every open dev, there's a different sort of scenario. And this one, discover Humankind and share your thoughts on the game at the end of the session. These events are for feedback, right? Open dev means they let people play the game, they ask for feedback at the end. And I think that's good. I think that's good. We can get started? We can get started. Let's start the game. Unfortunately, I have to play Victor. I can't be myself, but everyone else is me. GamerZach. Start. Let's get into the game. Here we are in the game. Neolithic goal. Your first objective is to survive the Neolithic era and earn your first era star. Era stars measure your achievements in the game. We'll soon cover them in more detail. So, I'm leaving the tutorial on because easy for me to forget how to play this game. It's been a number of months since I've played this, but essentially you have to get era stars. So this is the Empire screen. Oh, am I me? Am I me? Am I actually playing me? Oh, yes. I thought I was playing Victor. No, it's me. Look at me. It's me in the game. Oh, look at that outfit. Oh, see those arms? We have the exact same body type. Look at that. It's just uncanny. They got the muscle structure exactly correct. Exactly correct. It's no difference between that and me. It's like a mirror. It's a mirror. Don't let anyone convince you otherwise. Be who you want to be. Understood. Anyway, to win the game, you essentially go through these era stars. Now, if you're not sure how this works, you earn era stars by doing things, and it sends you through the eras. There's Neolithic, Ancient is next, and I think this particular... Oh, it actually shows that. There's Ancient, there's Classical, there's Medieval, which is the British pronunciation. I know Americans say medieval. Medieval. Early, Modern, and Industrial. And this event, it ends at turn 150 or at the end of early modern. So currently the industrial era is not allowed to be played. But it goes up until much further, much further. I mean, the wallpaper, the artwork has a rocket on it. So it goes into a modern day age. If anything, it goes to the slightly near future, but they're not going to include anything that doesn't essentially exist today. So there might be some military drones at the end, I don't know, but it's not going to be space lasers. In case people always ask, what are the eras of this game? It's up until modern tech. Okay, we earn fame points, we get stars, we win the game. Currently, we have 1 out of 5 for population growth, blah, blah, blah. Here's our starting army. This is our tribe unit creation. We need food to get more units. I can just close that. Food curiosity is right there. Good. So we can hunt things, which we actually might lose to this deer. That's it's not so good. Let's go for that food curiosity to get some food, and that gets us halfway to another unit. Now this is the Neolithic era, so we're not building anything. Maybe I can kill a deer. Let me try kill a deer. Battle rules. Yeah, I should remember this. So this is gonna set our arena. And this combat system, I think, is actually really good. It sort of solves the problems of Doom stacks and Doom rugs, or Doom carpets, where you have an army, which is a stack of units, but when you engage in combat, it sets a tactical arena. So let's just put us in the middle here of the high ground. So I don't know if the deer has any particular tactics it's gonna deploy against me, but we can do +4 from high ground, using some tactics to minimize damage. And then if it attacks us, it should go up high ground. I don't know if that helps us at all when it goes up a terrain like that. But staying on the high ground is generally good. And does this kill it? -1 from damaged. Oh, we could lose the game immediately to a deer. If we lose this unit, it's game over. Oh, we only gained 5 food. Oh dear, we don't have hunt at Iklil. I only got 5 food, so I don't have another unit yet. We gotta be careful. We gotta explore a bit and hopefully find more food, but we're out of movement points, so we gotta end the turn. Okay. Just leaving notifications here. World Deed. Wonderful Danakil Desert has been unlocked by another empire. Right. World Deeds, by the way. There's these competitive deeds. These are like Eurekas in Civ, but only one player gets them, right? The first one to get it gets the deed and they get the fame score, right? So for example, here, build a wonder. The first person to build a wonder gets the 50 fame and no one else can get this one. Okay. How to gain era stars. Yeah, I just explained. Let's look around for more food. Take things slow. Try find another food drop or something like that. Oh, it actually shows a little... I'm not sure what was here before or not, but that's nice little bit of UI. It actually shows crossing river. Now let's head left. We did it! We found some food. We walked right onto things. Curiosity collected, population up. So now we have 2, how to break up armies. Yes, how do I do that again? So select an individual unit within the armies panel, so I can do that. And press the transfer button. So I can select one. That's the transfer button. Okay, we just need movement points. Okay, good. Understood. The UI always changes slightly from last time, so I think that's all our movements. Can we see? Yeah, these are our movement points here. End turn. Okay, so now we want to split up our army. So I can send one up that way. Oh, nope. Left click. And we can send you up these mountains.
Yes, sir.
Try find... Ooh, another food pickup. Yes! Another deer. I'm not sure if I want to go fight that deer. It might attack us. We should be okay. We should be okay. I'm just gonna scout somewhere else. Try get a sense of things. In case anyone's wondering where the mini-map is, they do a zoom out thing. This is the map. So there's no mini-map in this game. Okay. End turn. Science curiosity. Good. So I think... But did that food pickup give me another unit? Oh, that was a big food pickup. Oh, traversing this is mountains and rivers, so we can only move one turn. We'll try hunt down this deer and get that science curiosity. Can I? Yes, I can. As long as we're next to something, we don't need a movement points to engage in battle. Yeah, I guess low ground and high ground. That's fine. It's not the best situation. Okay, I can... Is that... I'm trying to find the high ground. So, okay. If I walk around this side and then hit it from the back. And then take us here to attack from here. Everything feels a little bit smoother than the last open dev. Last open dev there was some weird quirks with how the UI and stuff worked and all of that. And this feels like it's a bit more solid than last time. Is that all of our...
Fire be with you.
Got him. Nice, another 5 food. Now, you guys are... What? I told him to move and one person just died. There's another food drop there. And then there's a drop over there. So I think I'm sending this guy up to that one. That actually makes more sense. We'll just both go west, I guess. Good? Yeah. Okay, so you are going for that food. World deed accomplished. Be the first to discover Mount Roraima. This is a natural wonder. And we're the first ones to find it. So we get the score. We get the score. I actually really like the Neolithic era. Right? It's a nice start. You know, it's like starting as Nomad in Age of Empires. You know, it's just sort of a thing. Where do we go now? Do I want to keep heading west? I guess, yes, yeah, sir. Just... It's a mammoth. We should probably group up to try and take that on. But let me grab this science right here. Just gain some science from investigating a curiosity. Good. There's more food there. Someone else! There's another person here. Who is this? Who are these people? There's symbols. I'm the horse. These guys are the rose. We should probably not fight in the Neolithic era. Probably should not fight. But I want to get this stuff. Can I... I'm gonna have to end turn here. Okay. Mammoth's gone around that way. So let me try and group up here. Gonna grab that, see if we can get another unit. Almost. See, I've actually been splitting my food. This one has 5 food to the next unit. This one has 15. I don't know if we can combine and then... Oh, there's a sanctuary here, which we could ransack. but I'm not sure if I should. Because we can farm mammoths. Let's end turn. Let's see what happens if we try to combine our armies here. Does the food stack? Yes, the food combines. We now have 4 units. I can ransack this to stop any mammoths spawning. And I think I kind of want to do that. Ransack the sanctuary. We get plus 20 food. Can I temporarily send this guy out to grab that? Good. That was a ancient encampment. Acknowledge. I'm gonna pull back to here. Now it's okay if the units are just next to each other. If combat happens, they'll be part of the same thing. Then I'll see, because I didn't want to have all units stacked here, because I think we can't gain a unit if we... Actually, I don't know. If we gain the food, maybe the unit just spawns next to us. But just in case, I want the 5th unit. Okay. I think we've had a pretty good nomadic start here. Right? It's a pretty good start. A cultural milestone. Era star unlocked. Growth star. You've unlocked a Neolithic era star, allowing you to move to the ancient era and choose your first culture. Good. It's because we've got 5 population. See, you can get more stars. Right now we have 3 stars in knowledge and 2 stars in hunter. But before I go on, I think I can get the hunter star if I just hunt 3 animals. Getting the knowledge star is a bit harder, so I think I'm going to go hunt the mammoth by setting up here. Oh, there's a science star right there. Can I... Okay, I'm gonna put you here. I'm gonna send you here. Okay, good. Remind me later. I got more science. 5 out of 10. And then I want to hunt this thing. Confirm battle. I guess placement doesn't matter too much. Yeah, there's nothing complicated versus a mammoth. Can I go around like this to backstab? It's cornered against the mountain. There's no escape. This era is mainly resource gathering. Yes? Attack. Mammoth's pretty tough. You see, if it was 1v1, it would be... The mammoth might actually win if we just had 1 unit.
Together.
Together.
Earth gives us strength.
Take it on. Oh, our ransack was also successful. And it's dead. Era star unlocked. We got 3 hunter things. Good. Victory. Okay. I don't know if there's a good spot to set up, but let's select a culture. Finally, a game that knows what nomad means. Yeah, right? No buildings until you get your first culture. This is our cultural selection. I think they actually said all the cultures that will be in the game are now unlocked. So we should have all the options available. Culture details, yes, understood. This button here, expansionist. That's the affinity, understood. So we've got a lot of notes. You can get more detailed information, yes, if you click on them, I think. Yeah. So we can be Assyrians, Babylonians, Egyptians, Harappans, Hittites, Mycenaeans, Nubians, Olmecs, Phoenicians, Zhou. And these are all the class... No, all the... Is it classical era? What's the era? I forgot what the second era is called. So what should we be? We can be expansionists. I think specifics are not We're not doing pro plays because we don't know enough. What are these? There's basically culture focus, expansion focused, science focused, production focused, food focused, war focused, money focused. Yeah. So last time I went Nubians and we got rich. Ancient era, thank you. Not classic. Classic is after ancient. We did Nubians last time and we got rich. The game was rather unbalanced in the last open dev. You could just buy everything. So I went Nubians and I bought so much I didn't have any use for production. So let's try something slightly different. Maybe not war. I think Estate is actually kind of interesting. Gains access to 2 unique actions. Influence Bomb instantly converts a territory to your influence regardless of values, and tourism yields. Increase economy from influence control. So there's Olmecs, +2 influence on territories. We can build Olmec heads, which are minus stability, but we get more food and influence and farmer slots. And we get javelin throwers as the unique unit. All that was and is and will be is written in the stars. Oh. We have to read the quotes with my special voice. I now have this special voice. All that was and is and will be is written in the stars. Nice, right? Who else has Estate? The Zhou. Judge not an empire by the strength of its armies. +2 stabilities on districts. +3 stability Confucian school. Plus science. Plus research slot. And we got the Zanshi. Horse-towed vehicles carrying a crew of 2. Who else has Estate? Is it just those 2? Olmecs? I think I'm leaning... Show? Stability, science. It's more straightforward. We've got a horse unit if we can find some horses. I like this. I like this. Let's adopt the Zhou. Look at me. Oh, I've got new threads. Look at that. So this shows us stuff. It's basically a legacy trait, an emblematic district, and an emblematic unit. Now, this is not civilization, so it's not unique district or unique unit. It's emblematic. And this legacy trait stays with you for all the ages. So once we pick this, we get +2 stability on districts throughout the rest of the game. This top one lasts forever. Okay. So this is the culture's details understood. Yes. The unique stuff. Good. Take some time to hover over the different elements. Familiarize yourself with the above notions. Understood. It's very tutorialized, which is good. So we can build the Confucian schools. Good. Good. Let's embrace this.
Ah, the challenges of a young civilization. It's hard keeping up.
We're lagging out on these cinematics. If you want to see these cinematics, we did it last stream. It might be my setup. It might be my setup. We're in a new era. As a Zhou culture, you've reached the ancient era. Cities can now be created, queuing the city creation constructible in your outpost. We need 300 estate stars. Okay, so this is our focus. We need to reach a total of 300 influence to get these stars. And we need 21 stars to get to the... No, era goal. 7 stars. We just need 7 stars. There's 21 to get. We need 7 to go to the next one. We've done 1 competitive deed. And by the way, now I want to mention this competitive spirit era star. If you are the last one in the previous era, this is the catch-up mechanic. This catch-up category will passively grant you an era star until you unlock the next era. It is triggered once another empire reaches the next era. So basically, if you're... Once someone is in the next era, everyone just gets 1 star immediately. Everyone else gets 1 star immediately. So it's less likely someone's gonna get left behind. So you can't snowball as hard through the era. So you're not gonna be like modern era and then then I assume if you are 2 stars, like 2 eras ahead of someone, you get 2 stars? I actually don't know. I actually don't know. If you're two eras ahead of someone, do they get 2 stars or do they just get 1? Anyway, we can get all these other stars: expansionists, builders, agrarian, militarist, scientist, and merchant. This is just make money, claim territories, build tiles, get population, destroy military units, unlock technologies. Mouse wheel works here. Nice. And check out my new outfit. Wonderful. Perfect. We have 90 fame points. Where are my units? Where am I? I've been sent to the far reaches of the world. We now have influence up here. Understood. There I am. Okay. So, I have ransacked that spawn point. Are there horses anywhere? I have to go see that. Obsidian. Marble. You see these regions? Oh, is this? Someone's claimed this territory. So setting up here might be a little bit close, but I don't see a lot of resources. Maybe I head north into that area. See if I can find something interesting up here. We can ransack that sanctuary. That is gemstones. Okay. We gotta find somewhere to settle. I don't know if resources show up. I guess I'll send you south. Okay, these guys are all over this place. So down here is not good. Unknown strategic resource. Oh, okay. So that could be horses, but I don't know. Because I think we need a tech domestication. Horses. We should probably just do that first. Right? Because that's going to unlock our unique thing. Or at least the tech after that will unlock the unique thing. Okay. I think that's all my movement points. We haven't actually found a good place to set up. Our neighbor has already set up. But as long as you keep doing things, it's actually okay. The sanctuary is on... Yeah, let's ransack this to get some money. Ransack lair. There's another mammoth. Yeah, burn that. This guy... Is there a way down? We can currently scout through. There's open borders. Just see what our neighbors set up. Wait, there's still a nomadic tribe? But they built farms? Oh, you can just claim territory. Right, you can just claim territory. You don't need to actually build a city. Oh, interesting. Okay. Let's enter. So you can... Oh no, are they attacking me? It looks like I might win this. Ransack successful. So yeah, here's how battles are. See, that's now an arena. They're attacking me. So it's open. Can we win this? Let's confirm battle. And put myself... on the high ground. If I put myself way back here, if they charge into me, they're guaranteed to hit the high ground, isn't it? Unless they walk up that way, I guess. This gives us maximum chance. We just got scouts, no real tactics here. Let's see what they do. Your side is overall stronger. I'm unsure why. Are they actually going to attack me like this? Keep in mind, everyone in this game is my AI. Everyone is me. Oh. A little bit of tactics goes a long way. Oh, they're claiming my flag. You see that? They've actually captured my flag. If they hold it for too long, I lose. But I win. No spoils. It's okay. taken some damage, but now we've got all of this stuff. Can I wreck them? Can I wreck them? Let's go wreck them. I'm gonna ransack the thing. You left it undefended. Don't settle if you don't have a city. Good. Okay. I think the animation for some people dying is a little bit delayed. So there's a lot of unknown strategic resources. But this is actually a... We've got copper, which is kind of important. We've got stone fields. Look, all their farms are wrecked. Ah, okay, now I don't have to worry about them being there. I can just go claim whatever I want. I'll send these guys back south. Did I finish? Yeah, I finished ransacking that. I'll send them back south, and then I think I'll claim up the territories here. We've got this high ground and then low ground. I'll just have a look at what we've got. Right? Because I guess we can't recognize horses yet. So yeah, this game, there's actually no rush to settle. But you have to keep doing things. There's still good and bad plays. So this was totally ransacked, right? Oh, it's gonna take 6 turns to fully ransack it? Okay. If I wanted to claim a territory, I can now set something up. But I don't see... Just realized there's no river here. This is actually not a great place to set up. Yeah, that's claimed already. Oh, it recommends there? That's not bad. Good food. 14 food for production. Can I see what's in this territory? That is a salt deposit. Appropriate. Okay. I think I'm gonna go just found a city there. Didn't realize there's recommendations. So we just... What's this time? Rent, remaining duration 6 turns. Okay. We'll get us some good money. Ah. Good, good. I think this has been an okay start. Wrecking our neighbor early on, it's actually pretty good, right? Is there an option to see the tile yields? Yes, it is that. It's just a bit too much information for me right now. So you are just continuing to ransack. Yes. Okay, you. Yeah, do that. Let's settle here. This seems like a nice enough spot. Another mammoth over there. We've founded Zhou. We have a nice little town with village and stuff. Look at that. Oh, we must be pretty far north. It's snowing here. So this territory doesn't seem to have all that much, but okay. Outpost creation, 3 turns. Alright. You know, at the beginning of every time I play, I always wreck a neighbor. I wonder if you can actually wipe them out this time, because there was a bug last time where you couldn't actually kill someone. I destroyed everything. The Harappans have reached the ancient era. Is that them? A matter of diplomacy. Word of your empire has reached the Harappans. Look at that.
From my people, and from myself, heartfelt greetings. Let us see if we can build a better world.
I sound so handsome. Alright, alright. I gotta address them properly. Greetings, people of the Harappan. We are the Zhou. I see you have also entered the ancient era. We will see what the future has in store for us. We have the exact same body type, okay? That's exactly what I look like without a shirt. Exactly. Perfectly rendered. Exactly the same. No difference whatsoever. It's like staring into a mirror. I look a bit grumpy. I'm a bit... bit of a sneer. It's like, we're not friends. We're not friends. Zack and Zack aren't friends. Joe, Zack, and Harp and Zack aren't friends. We just met. It's like, who are you? We're suspicious of each other. The voice is not me, okay? Introduce yourself. Surprise war! No, it's okay. It's fine. I'm already wrecking someone. Wait, are these the guys I was wrecking? Because they were just a nomadic tribe before. Are these the guys I was wrecking? Okay. Trade, treaties. So, this is a sort of nice way of doing things. If you haven't seen this is just treaties. Share map, only trade luxuries, trade everything, open borders, stuff like that. Trade also works in a way that is trying to directly solve the problem of the 10-turn trade routes in Civ 6 where you have to keep renewing them. Trade continues indefinitely, I think, but there's also an import-export system. I'll try to show that off. I showed that off in the last video from the last open dev. You can open your history. We've met. Okay. This is so weird. So weird. I'm in a game. Guys, I'm in a game. If you watch twitch.tv/gamerzak while I stream Humankind for 30 minutes, you can fight against me. You can fight me. I'm the only one who can play me, is what I've been explained. But you all can fight me. And the AI personality, see, loyal, cool-headed. That's based on a personality quiz they asked me. I'm loyal and cool-headed, apparently. I think that's fine. We've said hi. This might be the guy we were wrecking, because they were walking to the right, so they were right here. So I'm probably... Oh, you know, they're still a nomadic tribe. They're the castle. So no, we're wrecking someone else. Bike do. Okay. They're purple. We're wrecking yellow. Okay, understood. This is 2 more turns until we get our first city. Or first outpost, rather. Oh, we can walk off. Let's leave... let's not disband a unit. Let's split off our armies a bit. I'll leave 2 back home. That seems like a safe thing to do. There's a sanctuary over there we can ransack and a couple... This costs influence to claim. I can claim another area for 20 influence, which I can actually already afford. So I think I should scout down and instead of messing with this stuff, I should claim a second territory straight away. But this is all very rocky and messy. Can I even get down here? I think this is pretty hard cliffs, except for there. I think I have to go around this mountain and try find something nice over here. Unless I want to expand towards this natural wonder. I should go claim the natural wonder. Okay. I'm gonna send these guys to the right. Is that the best way through? Yeah. Then I'll just have these guys wreck the sanctuary, then come back and protect capital. Good tactics. Good tactics. Yeah, fight me. Earn the Twitch drop. And then fight me. See if you can beat me. In my playstyle. Is the map related to IRL places? No. This is alternative history. It is based on real-world history, but not... It's not real-world history at all. An unknown civilization has become the Babylonians. Acknowledged. A decision is expected from you.
This proposition should be in all our best interests.
That guy's voice. This proposition.
Fascinating. And yet...
I'm talking. By the way, the voice lines and stuff is based on the personality type that I said I was most like. Fascinating. It's so weird. It's so weird. Only trade luxuries from forbidding trade? You know, that's fine. Let us trade.
You are as just as you are wise. Let's make it so. This bodes very well. Yes, very well indeed.
Wish they got me to do some voice acting. They want to. They want to, actually. They actually said we would like to have the creators come in and record all the voice lines. They said it's something like 500 voice lines or something like that. So it's a couple days work. But the original plan was to actually bring all the creators into Paris and 3D scan their bodies and record all the voice lines in one go. But because of the pandemic, it's a little bit... You can't quite do that. So the only way they can do that right now is if they contact a recording studio in Malaysia from Paris and then explain what they want to do. And it's a complicated thing. I think they said 500 voice lines. It's a lot of voice lines. So it's not a small thing. So maybe eventually I will be voiced by me. Maybe. They want to, but it's hard to coordinate everything right now. So for now, I sound like this. Let us propose a trade deal. 3D scan bodies, that's a bit personal. Yeah, they don't need to. Look how accurately they depicted my body. They got it exactly right from the photos. I don't need to 3D scan my body. It's fine. I did say I could record the voice lines here, but they said no, there's like a whole process. You can't just record it at home. It's got to be done in a specific way to match the aesthetic so everyone sounds the same aesthetically, sort of thing. Would need voice acting lessons. I'd ask the missus for that. She's an actor. Anyway, we've opened only trade luxuries. That's fine. It's time to found your first city. Cities don't appear out of thin air. They grow from an existing outpost. Select an outpost. It's not done yet. Give me a turn. 2 idle armies. Alright, so you, I wanted to ransack. You can only ransack once the animal has been killed. You're too far from it. Okay. So I can't ransack that until I kill something. I saw a deer just now. Where'd it go? I don't know if this sanctuary is the mammoth or the deer. Oh, it ran downwards. I don't know if I can take on a mammoth with just... Let's just try ransack it. Good. Ransacking is sometimes bad, because killing animals does count towards your militarist stars. Now, I wanted to claim this tile. So this territory goes until here. I'm going to claim the territory with horses. Yes, this tile is perfect for me. There's horses and there is the natural wonder. So we're going to claim that tile, that region for sure. Meanwhile, this, are we still ransacking? 3 more turns ransacking this nomadic tribe? I think I've wrecked their game. I don't know if they're ever going to evolve. It's like last time I killed the Olmecs. Well, I practically killed the Olmecs. There was a bug where whenever I killed the last unit respawned. So I could never kill them. I'm not sure if that's been fixed. So we don't need the tech to see horses. We can recognize horses without technology. Ransack successful. Good. Acknowledged. Let's kill this deer. That's instant battle resolution. Yeah, let's just try that. It's a deer and I've got 2 units. It is instant. Good. Victory. So does that count towards military stars still? Yes. See, it's 2 out of 9. 2 out of 9. So it does count. Now, do you still have movement points? No. This is now an outpost. Outpost relocation. City creation. Outpost becomes a city. Yeah, I think this should be my first city. Haojing. So building districts are really good, but our production and everything's really terrible right now. Public ceremonies. 100 turns to do a feast. Let's not do that. I think we should just do some farmers' quarters and makers' quarters, right? I like the recommendations. Like it shows here, that's kind of bad. That's kind of bad. Just the low ground +3 food seems like a good. Yeah. Build some farming. Farmers district. Meanwhile, you are going to explore this region. So there's horses and sage. +5 stability per sage on all cities. That's where it recommends. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna claim this so we get the natural wonder and horses. I'll follow the recommendations for now. Oh, there is a year here. I'm not sure if that was there last time. It says it's 7,500 BCE. I think that's new. It's not just showing the turn, it shows a year now, which is kind of cool. It gives some perspective to where we are. I'm not sure. I didn't see what year we started. Now, how's this ransacking? 2 more turns? Okay. I don't even know what happened to them. Because the Harapans came from the right. Maybe the Harapans wiped out the rest of them. Unknown has reached Mycenaeans. Acknowledged. Okay, that's a warlike race. So we ransacked here. I guess we just keep... Wait, no, this guy was supposed to defend our home base. I'll send one person back. The weaker one. Okay, you go home, and you continue to scout. Okay. Is that lead?
Come over here.
Okay. Okay. I think we've got a pretty good start. Are you... Okay, yeah. Order your army to complete movements. Yes. Go set up another outpost here. I can control one of 2 possible cities. So we've set that up. Good. That's going to take 5 turns. So the dotted line means an outpost is being built. Solid line means it is a city. Okay. Understood. 1 more turn to finish ransacking that. Population gain. Acknowledged. And it's gone. Like, the whole tile has been declaimed. Oh, they're still going. See that yellow? So Harapans are down here in the south. The nomadic tribe set up over here. I've got 61 gold. These guys probably should heal up. I don't know if they can heal up outside of my territory. Yeah, you cannot heal in this territory. So let's bring them back into my territory, heal up, and then they can continue scouting. We've already wrecked these guys. There's still a nomadic tribe. They have a catch-up star, and they still can't get to the next era. I wrecked them so bad. If you're watching live stream, can you access Humankind? You have to watch for 3 hours. After 30 minutes, you get my avatar, but you have to... Remember, you have to set up a Games Together account. Then you link your Games Together account to your Twitch account. And you link the Games Together account to your Steam account. And then you watch a streamer with drops on for 3 hours, and then you get the game. Oh, you get this event. You get this event. If you pre-order the game, you also get it. If you'd like to support the channel, use the referral links. humblebundle.com/gamerzak or... No, that's wrong. gamerzak.com/humble and gamerzak.com/nexus. Don't go to humblebundle.com/gamerzak. That doesn't exist. And yes, it's cumulative across channels. So if you watch an hour on me, an hour on someone else, it counts as 2 hours. Okay. If you use the referral links, thank you so much. It actually goes a huge, huge way. Now, is there a fortify, skip, station? Yeah, let's station 1 unit there. There was a mammoth over here, but I don't know where it went. Do you think it went south or north? We'll head north just to scout it out. Ooh, a thing. Ruined shrine, 5 science. We've made some progress to domestication. Sumi, thank you so much. And Insapiens as well. Thank you. Acknowledged. Where'd the mammoth go? Oh, we're continuing to scout here. We'll go slow. There's the Harapans still hanging around here.
Come over here.
What's this? Mercury lead. Oh no, they're gonna get it. It's fine. There's one there next to those horses. I don't suppose it's still there.
Over this way.
Yeah, they grabbed it and ran. That's fine. Okay, quite a lot of land though.
Come over here.
I'll try keep killing animals when I see them. Okay, you're back home. Yeah.
We'll stay here.
Gonna set you on regroup. Because we got 2 guys here. We might be able to kill the mammoth. It's 6000 BCE, by the way. Okay. World deed locked. Someone found wonderful Lake Baikal. Let me just have a look here. Mammoth. I don't know where the mammoth went. Is that a thing? Coral reef plus science. Maybe it ran this way. Let's walk through the sage. Let's have a look at the world map. Oh, it actually shows. They're way down there. They walked a long way up, huh?
Off we go.
A lot of rough terrain over here. Can I set you... There is an auto scout button. I'm gonna set you to auto explore. Right? Save some managing. I'll set this guy to... I should actually just always have 2 units here. Just to be safe. Right? Because these guys are wandering around. They have runners. Are they stronger than me? Yeah. They have better scouts. That's why they're so... It's their unique unit, I think. Emblematic unit. Excuse me. Does this game have co-op versus AI? Well, it'll be like a 4X game. You can play two people in a game, multiplayer, and then ally up versus AI. It should work. Yeah, you can set everyone as the same leader. Everyone is me. Everyone in this game is me. Oh, hold on, it's trying to load in. There it is. Everyone's me.
If you seek the greater good, then I would know you better.
Okay, me. It's still weird. Go reveal that edge of my territory. How many turns until this is done? 1 turn. Okay. Next turn I have another outpost. Is that yellow? Oh, the roses. They've become Assyrians. They finally entered. Assur is here. Population gain. Great. Blooming state. You can now vote in 1 new civic. Ah, good. Civics. So this is influence, right? Okay, we're just setting up there. Do they still technically... Oh no, that's just influence. They don't own this area anymore, but they've left their influence. Okay, so this is Humankind's answer to the policy cards of Civ 6. These are essentially policies. It's sort of policies plus a civics tech tree thing, and each of these slots is an A-B choice. You can choose this or you can choose this, right? +5 influence on main plaza, +5 faith on holy sites, right? Or we could, for example, have legitimacy, apply status celebrating on new cities. It also leans... Let's go a little bit of animation now. This +10 stability on all cities, +5 science on cities or outposts, or we could choose this, which is +10% science on cities or outpost. Modify attach outpost cost by -20%, modify absorb city cost by -20%. And they're both good, right? The important thing is both choices are good. It's just depending on what you want. Like, I like the extras. I like the... This is more science, and also... This is for building tall, by the way. This is for building wide. If you see the strategy, this encourages you to build more cities. This encourages you to combine cities into one giant city. Do I want the other one? Founding myths. +5 influence. The influence is actually good. I'm a little unsure what it means by main plaza. Also, we'll ignore the tags, not having proper names right now. But I think this means more science plus more influence. I think this is generally... We're going science influence right now, so this makes sense. Civic points. We've done natural right. Influence. Within the society panel, you can see the influence, right? These are things affecting our society. These 4 things are our society. Collectivism. This is collectivism, individualism, homeland, world, liberty, authority, and tradition and progress. I actually like the specific words. Main plaza is the city center. Okay. I like the specific words that they chose here, right? The +5 influence is going to be great because that's our main star mechanic right now. Right? 1 idle army. Right. You guys are just scouting the edge of the land here. It is pearls. Just scout as much as you can from here. I don't think we can... Yeah, we can't embark or anything right now. So that's just another land. What are those? Are those sheep? Look at those sheep. These little animals, they do react to your mouse, by the way. You see that? I just love it so much. Scatter, sheep, scatter. Run away. There's a black sheep right there. Okay, good. So these guys should go back. I don't know where the mammoth went. I think it just wandered off. Urgent affairs require attention. By what right do we rule? Oh, I already chose. Okay, good. Enter. Okay. Decent enough start. 3 more turns for that farmer's quarter. This... We need 160 influence to establish a city, huh? Okay, that's fine. We should get there relatively quick. Reach a total of 300 influence. Current value is 83. I don't know if that's total influence Yeah, I think this is total influence collected in this era. So we had some from before. From the Neolithic era. Could be societal leanings as the word for what the society is. Congrats on getting immortalized into Humankind. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's weird, but also very cool. Ooh, nice. My auto scout collected a curiosity. We've got Domestication researched. Knowledge is power. Here's the tech tree. We can see the ancient, the classical, the medieval, the early modern, and the industrial. There is more beyond this in the final game. We are not allowed to go into the industrial though. It's currently, we can play up until the end of early modern. So I think if you research, I don't know if there's a hard line. One of these techs, it'll end the game. Or turn 150. Okay, so what do we want next? City defense, calendar, artisans' quarters. That makes sense to what we want, right? Irrigation. Where's our emblematic unit? Is that it? We need wheels. Right. I'll get calendar first. Okay. Urgent affairs. New civic. Army composition. So I don't have any civic points, but we can choose conscripts or professional soldiers when we get a civic point. That was the animal remains. Good. There's a mammoth there. I guess I can... Oh, they're expanding there already. Right. I'm gonna go straight into 2 cities. I want this to be a city. Play wide a bit. We should establish contact with those Assyrians. They probably won't like us all that much. Right? They probably won't like us that much. Oh, the AI is doing a lot this turn. Curiosity collected. There's the Assyrians. We collected more science. Good. So, you guys. If I walk down here, can I say hi to them? Establish contact? It's a bit odd that I haven't said hi to my direct neighbors. Their border is touching ours. Look at that. It's a hard border. We gotta see Assyrian Zach. Music is nice? Yeah, there's a lot of music, depending on the culture you pick. How do I get up here? Is that the way up? Yeah, it has to be here. Is that their city? A matter of diplomacy.
I have a proposition for you. I think you'll like it. There is some merit in this.
So this game is gonna have a little bit of awkward gameplay because everyone is me and everyone is loyal and cool-headed. So everyone's gonna be behaving the same. It's still funny. We get to see me in all of these amazing outfits. I like how this one, it's just a little bit short to show the knees. Right? It's just a little... Oh, look. My hand fades out right there. I'm just gonna reach in to my own robe here. What am I doing? Just reach into my... It's my robe. I can do what I want. It's so cool that I'm in the game. And none of us are friends with each other, so we all just look upset. See, when I look upset, I look like that. It's like a borderline apathy plus disgust plus suspicion. I just have this arm here. The Spider-Man meme. They just need to be pointing at each other. Just imagine the hand is pointing. They're like... yes, we can trade.
Your proposal makes good sense. I say yes. We seem to be riding a wave of good cheer.
Now, if I do ever get to voice the lines, it would be these lines. Hopefully someday we can actually get the voice acting. Oh look, we look a bit happy at each other now. Look at that, we're smiling. We're smiling. We like each other now. Look at that. Yes. that looks. Look, their body language. Yeah, right. That's what it was. We didn't know who we were, so we had this really sort of, you know, when you're standing at a party and the one person who you know who invited you to the party is off entertaining other guests, so you just sort of stood like somewhere next to the plant, and you're like, you just have like one arm here because you're like holding a cup, and you're just like, why did I even come to this party? I don't like anyone here. And then your friend comes back and says, hey, how you doing? And then your body language changes to this, like, oh yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, just hanging out here with the plant. I'm okay. Yeah, it's fine. And then your friend leaves and you go back to that. Oh, we like each other now. Look at that. Nice relaxed posture. What is this? Does he have a blade there? That's nice. So these are the Assyrians. This is the Assyrian outfit. This is the Zhou outfit. Okay, good. So we're basically friends now. I think I need one scout to go right. I probably can just send them right a bit, make it auto scout, and then send the other one back to defend our second city. We needed how much? 160, was it? We can build a horse ranch, but it'll take 12 turns. So I think I'll wait until it becomes a city first. We'll get 160 soon enough. 13 per turn? Okay. Alright, we built the farmer's quarter. So it's -8 stability here. But we got +2 stability here. So our total stability right now is going to be 94%. So this is actually a very important metric. Population assigned here will increase the stability of the city. Stability is currently at 100%. You can disband units to become part of the city. Which I forgot how to do it. But you can disband. A unit is a population slot. So if you play the Neolithic era and you just boost up the number of scouts you have, right? You get like 10 scouts. Then when you get to the ancient era, you build a city and it's just you just boost it up. How do I do that? I know there's a way to do that. Ransack, claim territory, skip, station, transfer, upgrade, heal. There is a way to do it. I've just forgotten how. But what's the population of this city anyway? 2 out of 9? Right. So what do we need to build? Confucian School, 12 turns. Animal barns. So infrastructures are just buildings. We don't have horses yet. So see, training a unit, -1 pop. A maker's quarter just makes sense, right? Boost some production. It recommends here. Yeah, it's -8 stability wherever you put it. So let's put the Maker's Quarter just down there. What are those animals? Are those tigers? Look at those tiger running around. I could buy it out for 159. No, I've only got 165. That's fine. End turn. We're just sort of taking it slow through all of this. New grievance available. You may ask for reparation. The Assyrians are attacking me. Again. And they're gonna lose. A grievance.
Ah, it is a pleasure indeed to see you.
Attacked me. A grievance is a cause for demands or actions. So this is the favor system, I guess. There's grievances, essentially, when they've wronged me. So this is my grievance. When a grievance is triggered, the aggrieved side's war support increases. So see, we have more reason to go to war with them. Right? Also, when you win a war, you can spend grievances for things. But for now, they've attacked us. I can win this. Let's take the high ground tiles.
Let's go.
Though they can only spawn here or here. So if they go first, they'll walk up this way, which is not so great, but anywhere else will have similar effects. So let's do that. We outnumber them. Oh, they're not taking the high ground advantage? Oh, we can't attack here. That's a hard wall. Oh. So there's no... I'd have to walk all the way around and then that's a river crossing? I see. I'll just have to retreat at some point. And then swap the units out, right? We can't get there. Is this gonna go over 2 turns? Okay. Come on, hit me. Yeah, this is a hard cliff. We can't cross that. So now, if I swap out units and come in here, they're damaged and I'm not.
No fear.
Spread the damage a bit. Got him. You won the battle at Azhar. Your population's war support against Assyrians increases by 8. So if we look at our war support, it's going up. Plus 5 from the grievance, plus 8 from the recent victory. So war support is like, because we won the battle, it means our people would support a war, more likely. And they would support it less. So when you go to war, essentially, whoever's war support reaches 0 first, so theirs is going to go down 8. Whoever's war support reaches 0, they lose the war, because the people basically say, no, we're not fighting anymore. What type of personality questions did they ask for your in-game persona? How did you answer? They asked things like, would you consider yourself benevolent or tyrannical or that sort of thing, right? They didn't ask, are you loyal or cool-headed? These words didn't come up. They also gave personality types. So it's like, oh, there's this personality type with a description and then some sample characters. And then you could say which one of the 5 personality types you are most like. And that the personality type determines the language they use. So that's why the me's are saying, ah, yes, fascinating. Because that's part of the personality type we picked. I picked, rather, I told them. If the tyrannical personality would have different voice lines, right? Different writing, at least. I think I'm gonna want to conquer the Assyrians. They're sort of messing with me a bit too much. So having said that, let's walk up here and see if we can ransack them again. Oh yeah, let's see if we can ransack them again. It'll take 7 turns.
For your family.
For your family, ransack the Assyrians. And since we're doing that, I'm going to stop waiting. Can I? So I've selected one. So does this auto? Oh, select one and it auto does that. Let's go reinforce these guys as quickly as possible. You go back on sentry. If the Assyrians are coming at me, they'll defend their own territory before they come at me, so we can reduce our defenses, go more on the offensive. We have 143 influence, not quite enough to found a city. Let's enter. Okay. Some early conflict, no problem. Stex, thank you so much. Madnak as well. Thank you all so much. If someone's watching this in the future on YouTube, this is the most number of people we've ever had on a stream without raids. There's currently 677 people in chat watching this right now, which is a record for the channel. Civ 6, when I got early access to that, well, not early access, when Civ 6 released early for me, because I'm in Asia, we were at 600. Rubinowitz, thank you so much. So just some self-promo, because I'm trying to support the missus taking her masters. If you'd like to support the channel and want to buy this game, please do use the referral links, gamersAct.com/humble or gamersAct.com/nexus. Using a referral link to buy the game helps support this channel. Thank you so much if you do that. Pre-ordering the game gets you access to the open dev betas straight away, without having to watch someone for 3 hours. So if you don't, or just watch me, twitch.tv/gamerzact, that's also good if you want to catch the streams live. And please do follow, we're about to hit 10,000 follows, so thank you so much if you do follow. It's very kind of you. Blooming State, you can now vote in one new civic. We have a new civic point. The Assyrians now feel differently about you. They're afraid of me. Attitude changed. This empire now feels differently about you. Look, we're not smiling anymore. I'm still smiling. Oh no, they're still smiling. Okay. They're just... Maybe it's more of a nervous smile. They're afraid of us. Alright, we also get these diplomatic badges over time. Okay. They're afraid of us. They're afraid of us. Wow, Auto Scout is like getting a lot of good stuff. Order your army to complete movements. Let's get 3 scouts in there. Okay, so they're basically together. We've got 7 turns on that. Everything's going a little bit slowly right now. Population gain in Haojing. Create your religion. After growing population is ready to follow a state religion. Plus 10 faith, plus 5 influence on holy sites, plus 5 faith on holy sites. Faith influence. I think polytheism or shamanism. I think we focus on influence. That's kind of what we're doing. We don't have a holy site, but that makes sense, right? Oh, no, we need echo for that. Oh. Okay. One of the agrarian stars has been earned. Oh, from the population gain. Right, we got 10, so we got a star. 1 era star unlocked. 3. Are we close to anything else? Military stars, 3 out of 9s. 4 tech. Have 6 districts, so we only built 1. Expansion stars. Own 5 territories. Right. Okay. So you, I'm going to combine into there. Does that cancel the ransack? Oh, it cancels the ransack because the more units there are, the faster it goes. 3 turns. Nice. Let's ransack the Assyrians. Oh, this popped up. These discoveries pop up once in a while, so that's good. Oh, we have enough influence to A new grievance available. Okay, first I want to do this. 20 turns to found a city there. Let's do it. Let's get a second city. New grievance. How many grievances?
You are a sight for sore eyes, my friend.
You are concerned for the people of Iklil under the unjust rule of the Assyrians. Demand give Iklil. Oppressing my people attacked me. Oh, these are the 3 grievances. How are they oppressing my people? Wait, Iklil is... What is Iklil? I don't even know what Iklil is. Assyrians. Is this region called Iklil? Oh, did I lose it by closing it? Oh, I can demand pay 100. I closed it, so I might have lost it, but... Wait, here. No, it's still here. Oppressing my people. I don't... Give Azha. I think these are the names of the regions, which show up if you click on something, I think. Religion mode. That's fine. So I can just demand this region? Let's try it.
It is merely a question of land, you understand?
Can I demand this as well?
Return what is ours, or your safety cannot be guaranteed.
Oh, I'm getting angry.
You endanger everything.
Then give me 100.
I'm not in the business of making threats. However, in this case...
Then I was sullen. They hate us so much. Look at our faces now. It's just... we're not timid anymore. I'm not in the business of making threats, but give me your money. Acknowledged. The Assyrians yielded. So war support is going up for them because I've demanded all sorts of things. They've given me territory. This is now mine. I don't like to use threats, but... Threat. Keepers of the Creed. These are events that happen. An unexpected rivalry has erupted between 2 temples in Haojing, each representing a different sect of Zhou shamanism. One temple argues that religious matters should be left in the hands of dispassionate men, while the other contends that only women with their capacity for nurturing life possess the necessary understanding for these affairs. These quarrels must stop before your inhabitants start fighting each other. Who should be your religious leaders? Men, women, all. So these have effects. So this moves towards tradition. This moves towards tradition. This moves towards progress. Since we are going science, I think I, playstyle-wise, stick with all. Confirm. Those are society things. More? These are my demands. Oh, they didn't yield on Azha. This is Azha. It's the one I'm ransacking right now. So they gave me this territory, which is not adjacent to any city, so I can't connect it up. But probably should. If I claim this territory, then I should be able to connect this territory up. Because right now this is sort of not a great location. Okay, next turn we finish ransacking this. Are they going to attack us? Curiosity collected. Good. We're making some good money. And... a lot of stuff. We got an old hoard there. We unlocked calendar, so we can now build artisans' quarters and granaries. Gomesa population gained. Is this... Oh, this is called Gomesa. Right. City creation. Ah. Its natural production is just... We got 43 gold from that. Can we rush this with money? No. So we've now cleared this area. I can now claim this area. So like that has 18 food, 2 production. 7 food, 5 production. I don't think I'm going to be founding a city here. So I think I should... Yeah, here's 18 food, 2 production. Here's 13 food, 8 production. This actually makes more sense, right? Oh, here, right here is 12 food. Oh, this is actually recommending where I just ransacked. 12 food, 15 production. That's actually really good. All right, set that up. Good. That's gonna take a number of turns. The Assyrians make the following demand: give Azha. So this is Azha. Acknowledge. The Assyrians forgave a grievance, destroyed my outpost. Rigel Kentaurus converted to a new religion. The people of Rigel Kentaurus. What? Oh, our religion's spreading fast. That's spreading fast. Cultural conversion started. Iklil will enter the sphere of influence of the Assyrians in 5 turns. Iklil. This one, right. So they can just influence things. Understood. I also have this. Tourism. This will double your economic gains you already have. This is a culture power. Immediately convert a territory to your influence at no cost, regardless of star influence values. If you do not have the strongest influence in a territory, there's a high chance you will start converting back after you use this action. Can I use this on the Assyrians? Influence bomb on the Assyrian city. Oh, I'm wrecking them. Culture-wise as well. So now, blue is our influence of our culture. That should save our new territory on the right. So now they only have influence, majority influence, in a territory which doesn't have their presence. I'm gonna wipe out the Assyrians. No one will even remember they existed. Assur. Good. So what? You wanted something?
You are not welcome here. Not now, not ever.
You have received one or more demands. Diplomatic crisis has begun between you and your opponent, and no new trade or treaties can be negotiated until a solution is found. You can accept the demands. They will be enforced, applying effects depending on your specific demand, but your war support will increase for each demand accepted. You can also refuse, forcing your opponents to either go to war if they want to enforce their demands. Right, so if I refuse the demands, they can go to war to force that demand to be done, right? So their demand is give Azha. So if they go to war over that demand, when they win the war, they get Azha, right? Call this empire's bluff. The only option left will be for them to withdraw the demands or declare war on you. Grants them 10 war support. Can I just ignore it? Ignore their demands? It's actually interesting that so much feeling of conquest has happened, considering we don't even have the tech for the first military unit. Conquest is happening in so many different ways. Culture conquest is happening. Faith conquest is happening. And all of these demands and politics are happening immediately. Which makes me think I should probably research a military unit. 63 turns for the wheel seems a bit excessive. I could do 11 turns for archers and lumberyards, or 11 turns for city defense and warriors. I think Scout Archer is better than Scout Warrior, or just Warrior. So I'm gonna go for the Archers. Right, that looks good. Let's start researching Archers. That's 11 turns though. Can I? I can attach, liberate. I need 30 of this. Gives the ability to attach one of your outposts and its territory to an adjacent city. So I probably want these territories... Should I connect these to my capital or to our second city? Maybe it makes more sense to connect them to the capital than give the other regions up there to that city. Just to boost production in the main area, right? Because this is going to take 20 turns. Go Mesa, right. Let's end turn. We have 30 influence. Good. Curiosity collected. Another one over here. Scouted quite a bit of that. So I can attach this to our capital, Haoqing. So this is now one city. These two regions is one city. This is how this works, right? Extractor construction. We're currently doing a maker's quarter. We should get stone rings. This gives us plenty of stability, which is currently going down to 71. So this will boost our stability by 22 because every district is +2 stability. So basically our legacy bonus is turning all the -10 stabilities into -8 stabilities. So it's actually really good. This is 16 turns though. I can get some special things. So this is... I should get these extractors placed. Yeah, this is a holy site, by the way, which I did pick for extra stability on my culture. Alright, developers, please change the text color of Faith. That is pale yellow on white. That's pale yellow on white. That says it's the hand symbols and faith, right? It's faith. But no one can read that. Understood. I think because we got 7 turns for the archers. Yeah, I should get these extracted. These are luxuries. Yeah, these are salt and salt. We've just got plenty of salt mines. Which now also means I don't have enough here. I can attach this. It'll cost how much? 130 to attach this region here into our capital as well. So that might take a while. Can I move? Yes, I can send these guys out. Let's go have a closer look at the Assyrians. I think they only have one region left, and they're kind of closed in. They just have Assur here. I don't think I can take their city. Gomesa converted to a new religion. So Gomesa is this one. Okay. So looking at the culture, yeah, I'm not sure if they're gaining or losing. Influence production 3. Okay. Can I just go have a look? War declaration needed. Okay, wait, no. Let's not do that. Let's just have a look. Keep an eye on their borders. So now we can see everything going on here. Is that their city? Or is the city's on the low ground? Not the high ground. So if we wanted to attack them, we have to go around these cliffs. Okay. Understood. That's fine. Station there. We're just gonna keep an eye on them. We can combine 2 cities as well. But yeah, any further connections cost 130. Kind of expensive. A discovery showed up on our lands right there. I can just send you to grab it. Volunteers. We got some warriors. Let's send the warriors down to prepare for war. We got 3 warriors. They're goody huts, basically, yeah? Urgent affairs. The pecking of poultry. The art of divination spreads across the empire. Priests search for messages from the gods in animal entrails, the flights of birds, the wheeling of the stars in holy decoctions, and elsewhere. Now, however, the practices have become so commonplace, so bizarre, that the whole empire is sliding towards chaotic superstition. Even the eating patterns of chickens are being interpreted by military commanders. What to do? Embrace, which means we move towards collectivism. Oh, it modifies the economic axis towards collectivism. Okay, I gotta learn how they're referring to all of these things. Celebrating, which is plus 10 stability. Forbid, which means we modifies the social axis towards tradition. And it's fanatical on Haojing, 25% faith. Or reason modifies the social axis towards progress, learning, plus 5 science. That's actually what I want. Celebrating means plus stability, but I think the faster science makes more sense. Because we're trying to rush to archers. Confirm. Okay, good. Flank them, said the chicken. Enter. Okay, we're getting this artisan's quarter, which will give us some salt, which gets plus 5 stability, plus 5 food. That's really good. Okay, everyone complete your movements. Okay, let's have a look at our air size. We are 2, 5, 8 on that. Still only 1 star, though. You're going back to sleep. Nothing coming out of Asur. I think I wrecked them so hard. I contained them from the Neolithic era. This area is converting to shamanism. Wait, do they own that territory? New grievance available.
I will listen to you if I must, but know that I resent it.
You see the modeling of the anger face when he's like, They actually modeled these lines I got here. That, right there. You see that? When he's like, That's good. Does the wife know I'm warmongering? She probably knows. Look, we look so upset at each other. So they've claimed Baekdu at your border. Oh, it's my border now. They were there first, I ransacked them, then I set up, and now they're expanding near my border. Demand give Baekdu. We have 100 war support. Demand.
Return what is ours, or your safety cannot be guaranteed.
The point
This is
of
clear. You are poison.
The point of the culture. You don't point with your finger, you point with your thumb. You give me what I need. Give me what I deserve. The PowerPoint. you point with your thumb instead. That's actually in Malaysia. I'm not sure if it's true in other cultures. I suppose it depends. I'm sure it is true in other cultures. I don't know which one. In Malaysia, the polite point is to not point like that. It's a point like that. So if you go to like government offices and stuff, they're trained to point like that. Right? So that's why it's like, it's the cultured point. You can still do it angrily though. So we have all the reason to go to war. I'm not giving you Azza. And their war support is low. So actually now is a really good time to go to war. They're claiming this territory here. I think I'll wait for my warrior to get up at least. We also now need to pick tech. Oh, these things go so much faster now. City defense 2 turns. It was 11 turns last time. Writing, wheel. I think it's recommending wheel. Because, well, we haven't managed to exploit the horses yet. So let's grab city defense so we can build palisades and watchtowers and get warriors. And then we should probably... Public fountain plus 15 stability. I need to boost stability somehow. We'll go for that next. Do you have any particular thing you want to talk to me about? Okay, that's fine. Okay, warriors, moving on down here. Is this city still taking forever? This is actually a terrible place to build a city. It should have just been an outpost that I connect into our capital. It's actually a very bad idea to make this a city. Can I just cancel it? Yeah, this shouldn't be a city. I should just build tall. Because it's going to take 13 turns to do this, and we can't boost its production or anything. Yeah, I'm going to stop this city creation. Instead, build something useful. We have 2... How did we get so much influence? Attach this to the capital. Good. Now we can get the horses. That's much better. That shouldn't be a city. That should just be an outpost. Then we can get the horses. So we'll finish this Salt Artisans Quarter. Cancel that. Get the horses after that. Then we can train an archer to defend the city. That makes sense. And then we'll build some stone rings. Does it matter where? I think it doesn't matter where. What's a low yield tile? That's just 1 food there, and it looks good. Stone rings on the end. Okay, stone rings will go there. So this is... No, don't build the stone rings first. I want... No. Do you want to cancel it? Okay, this language is a bit confusing. Developers, are you sure you want to cancel it? Cancel or okay? Go back to the previous screen, agree and continue. This is confusing because are you sure you want to cancel it? Cancel. And it's like, no, that's okay is cancel. This language is a bit confusing. Go back to the previous screen. I just want to drag and drop. Stone ring should be at the end. Okay. Resource, archer, then stone rings. That makes sense. Ah, there's 700 people in chat. Guys, welcome. Welcome, everyone. If you have never typed anything into Twitch chat before, now is your excuse. Type hi in chat. It can be your first ever Twitch chat. And I know the anxiety of like, oh, I can't type in a Twitch chat. What if they judge me? What if they judge me? So now's your excuse. You can just type hi in chat with zero pressure, zero judgment. It's just gonna stream by. Hello. Hello. Welcome, everyone. If you're watching on YouTube, also, hello. Welcome. Say hi down below. Tell us where you're from. I like to hear where everyone's from, country-wise. It's just nice to see how global everything is. Hi, judge me. The fireman, thank you so much. Now, we're waiting for this warrior. So the turn after next, I think we can go to war. I think I can declare war. Look at our... Oh, the Zhou Empire. It's expanding. It's expanding. Oh, look at all those countries. Bulgaria, Uruguay, Brazil, Switzerland, Prague, Finland, Hamburg, Atlanta. I am from Zhou. Hello, I am building your empire. Canada, Poland, Czechia, Spain. All right, let's combine the warrior in. We have 3 scouts and a warrior. This should be enough to wreck them, right? If I head to the left... No, I should head to the right, because their units are more likely to be on the left, so I should be able to go conquer their city. Make a declaration of war. Yes. We have declared war.
I
war.
had to act quickly, you understand, for the sake of my people. You snap like a dog.
So now, our war support slowly goes down, because people don't like long wars. They are... we broke a treaty, so they get 10 instant, but their war support also goes down. So ours is going down from declaring an unjust war. So now I have a traitor. I have a traitor badge. I declared war in the wrong way. I should have done the demands thing, right? I think I can demand based on this and then go to war justly, but I've just become a traitor. Oh well, that's a badge. I think last time we couldn't actually test the badges, so this expires in 21 turns, so it's fine, people will forget. There's 3 levels of the badge. We can be ×3 traitor. Okay, so this is an unjust war, so my war score is going down faster than his. So I have to do things quickly. Now, the darkest depths. Miners and prospective miners and their kin from Haoqing are afraid. Ancient traditions are strong, and many believe mythical beasts of the old legends are very real. Now, rumors are rife that it was no ordinary bear that attacked the hunting party, but a monstrous creature whose den is the city's nearby mine. So this is actually happening because we have a mine. We have a production quarter. So this event can only happen based on things that are actually happening in the game. So because we have a mine, this can happen. Like if your city is founded on a river, it can flood. That can be a flood event. These events are like mini story paths sort of thing, right? So we can dismiss forced labor, -10 stability, more production. We can investigate to get +10 stability, or modify land unit industry cost by -20. But I think I want the stability. +10 stability. Confirm. And they're celebrating, look at that. By the way, there are little people walking around as well, your cities, and they also react to the mouse cursor. I am your god. Flee, as a giant mouse cursor hovers above you. Enter. Enter. Era star unlocked. One of the estate stars. Oh, we got enough. We got 1 star. All these little sparkles, I think, are new from the old open dev. So we have 294 fame points, 2 era stars. Are we close to anything? 3 more for that. 1 more tech. We should be able to like breeze through a lot of these stars in one go. 2 more territories. 200 more. All these rewards are 69. Every reward gives you 69. Nice. Where are we going? I'm charging straight into your city. We can attack them next turn. This is Asur, nestled in this canyon. Oh, this actually shows like upcoming stars, I see. 2 more turns I can do this influence thing again. Okay. Resource sold. Access to your salt was purchased by the Harappans. Okay, trade. This is how trade works. We have salt. It was on sale to the Harappans.
If you seek the greater good, then I would know you better.
Trade. So they have bought that. Your resources, salt. Their resource, gold. So I can buy or just see where it is. Right? So this can show import or export routes. So if I look at export routes, this is the route our salt takes through these regions. So every region has a name, right? And it's going into their empire like that. This route can be plundered, otherwise it stays there permanently. They pay me gold. Oh, they have one more era star than I do. They have more fame than I do. They're in first place. Okay. I wonder why he looks so smug. I'm also a traitor. So you pay gold. Does it say income plus 22 per turn? If you have a deficit, it affects stability, right? -1 for army upkeep. Okay. I'm not sure whether it shows the money somewhere. The UI is always working, being worked on. Anyway, it seems like we should be able to take this on. We don't have any ranged units, but I think they've only got like some peasants in there. They don't actually have any units.
No mercy!
They just have levies. I can maintain siege, but I think I can just assault right now. Confirm battle. So it is actually a very defensible position for them. Which one's our warrior? Okay, the warriors are at the front. Scouts will come round the side. Right. So there's the instant battle resolution that you saw I could pick just now. You can also automatic battle, where you get to see exactly what happens. But I'm going to do this manually. Okay. We're going to take some damage here. They've got a lot of +6 from fortifications, +2 from friendly units. So if I move this guy up here. Oh, they got 1 unit stuck up there. Why did they deploy up there? That's so bad. The AI is me. Why am I so bad? Why did I deploy a unit on the high ground? Can they even get down here? The arena ends here and here. Those units are literally trapped up there with no way to join the battle. They actually cannot path down. It's a hard edge here, and they're not a ranged unit, they're levies. But also, there, I moved 1 unit up, I now get +3 from friendly units because there's 3 units next to this. So moving these guys up here boosts my attack damage on this first hit. Okay, that's a lot of damage. +4 from high ground. So if I move these guys here, then I can attack here. So I get +2 from friendly units.
There they are!
Tactics. Tactics. Combat's like Endless Legend? Yeah, but it's all manually controlled. It is purely a tactical combat thing. I can hit them again, but this is all a little awkward. Ah, they actually built the city in such a defensible location. I should probably wait and just attack from the high ground. Can you move out of the way? So you can move back. And then I can attack here. +2 from friendly units and from the high ground. Scouts are terrible conquerors, but I think we can do it. should actually bring the warriors back and get them on the high ground.
Alright.
That makes more sense, right? You know, if that unit wasn't up there, they might actually win this. Right? Scouts are terrible. I think I should maintain attacking from the high ground. So these guys will attack next. I will put these guys on the high ground and then bring the warriors up to here. Okay, so I'll end round. So I'll move these guys here. If I want to attack like this...
Not in this world.
No, I think I move up. Put the warriors here. Then hit these guys like this.
No mercy.
Okay. That guy can't move anymore. That's a lot of damage. I think I take my time to minimize damage. End round. And that's the end of the amount of turns we can take in this battle. So now we have to go back to the world map. We have to end our turn to continue that battle. Are they coming for me? What's this? They're coming right at me. I have some defense. I don't think they can take it. These guys are just scouts. And we're in the city. But, to be safe, I'm gonna spend 100 and just buy those archers. So with archers, there's no way they're taking the city. Oh, there. It's actually established a trade route. Because the Harapans are buying my salt. The number of trade routes passing through this administrative center. So if we claim regions with trade routes, I think there's monetary benefits. I don't think the archer has movement points. Yeah, maybe next turn. Right, we can't do that. We gotta end the turn. I gotta kill off the Assyrians. I want them out of the picture. Maybe we can get a military star, killing all these units. At war with Assyria? Yeah. From the Neolithic age, we've been at war with Assyria. Okay, the turn's pending. AI's doing stuff. Things are happening. Assyrians are down here? The Harapans discovered the stunning Amur River. That's my river. How'd they discover it? Okay, it's a new turn. Let's resume the battle. So, what can I do here? Charging the warriors in makes sense. Can I hit then move? I think I can hit then move, right? So if I hit this... Can I move after attacking? I'm unsure. No, cannot. So this is not the best move, but it's a pretty good move to just sort of... Oh, I could have moved the unit here and then attacked with the warrior. Don't think anyone can reach. Oh, you can reach. This might actually win us...
All together.
Well, not win us a battle. There's that unit stuck up there, but... Ah, they survived. Damn. Okay. I think that's all I can do, right? Okay. Are they gonna do anything? No? I'm gonna pull you back. I'm gonna pull... Oh, you can't make it. That's fine. This should finish them off. No? I don't want to risk losing my warriors. I think I just end the round. And then finish them off with this. I risk losing scouts, but I think... Got him. And then I stick my warriors on there, which is their flag. So you see, this glowing point is their flag, so if I just hold that...
Follow me.
Of course, yes.
Okay, group up. So when I end the battle while holding their flag, I should... Yeah, hold their flag. Capture point. Those units are just stuck up there. Wait, what? They can attack down that hill? Are they supposed to be able to do that? I don't know if they're supposed to be able to do that. Did I actually win? It says victory. Okay, you won the siege at Assur. They attacked, but I think my warriors survived. Then the battle ended. I know it says victory on the... No, the victory is for me. It's on the yellow. That's a little confusing. UI. The tile uphill is connected to City Sprawl. Oh, so because City Sprawl, it connects? But... Well, it says we won. That means Assur is now mine. Who are these guys? First of all... Okay, we are occupying the city. Who are these?
From my people, and from myself, heartfelt greetings. Let us see if we can build a better world.
It's the Nubians. It's Nubian me. it's the Nubians salute you. It's Gamer Zach. Loyal and cool-headed. You know, it's a little bit weird that my personality is loyal and cool-headed, but I accidentally got the traitor. I actually wanted to declare war for legitimate reasons, but I forgot and I just declared war, so I'm branded a traitor, which is not a very loyal thing to do, but it was unintentional. I'm loyal to my friends. The Assyrians weren't friends. We'll interpret it like that. The Harapans, I'll be their friends forever. Friends forever. Assyrians, nah. We'll wipe them out. Nubians, I don't know. I just met you. See how suspicious we are of each other? They're suspicious. It says right there, suspicious. You don't seem trustworthy to them, but they are not yet openly hostile. They want to earn the hero reputation badge at our expense. We have earned the traitor reputation badge. Strength weaker. We are more powerful than them. We have earned the traitor reputation badge. Right. Strength 1. Pillager. Wait, does everyone have...
Perhaps we have some common ground.
Is this a me thing?
I will listen to you if I must, but know that I resent it.
It's all just me. Okay, we've captured Assur, so the Assyrians are now blocked into this region. Do you guys have movement? Yes. Let's use some archers. They ran away! Yeah, there is a retreat mechanic. You're allowed to flee. Archer and scout should be good enough to come down here and wreck them. They're down there? Okay. This is an important choke point, though. Oh, they're here as well, right. That's a city. They founded a city. I'm gonna have to heal up. Urgent affairs. A culture's heritage. The capture of the great city of Assur was a proud day for your empire. Marching through its gates, however, it was clear the defeated citizens were equally proud of their own colorful culture. What do you make of their customs and rites? Do I have a point? I do have a point. Monoculturalism, which sends things down to homeland instead of world. 5 turns before being converted by other influence on territory. +5 influence on main plaza. I think we go this way. Enact that. Okay. A matter of diplomacy. Right, I think we said hi to them. Okay, end turn. An unknown culture has just entered. Egyptians. Ancient era. A culture just on turn 42. A culture, one of me's, just became the Egyptians. On turn 42? Well, I suppose it is still 3700 BCE, but isn't that still a little late for the Egyptians? Weren't they about 4000? Yeah, you guys get into the city, and all of you regroup and heal up. Oh no. Are they peaceful? Norte Chico. Exhausted, peaceful, independent people. They might be peaceful, but are they coming at me? That's a little concerning. Can I just buy another unit? Scout Riders. What's our population? 7 out of 18. 169. Yeah. They'll defend our city while we get to do this. They can't run this time because they already ran. Okay, so archers on the back, guarded by the water. Scouts right here, high grounds here, good. Shoot them. Charge right in. Good. Let's take out one of their units. Shoot them. Strike first, strike hard. Got him. Victory. Like do. Now, these guys can continue down to ransack this. You're gonna go grab that. Yeah, that... The death of the unit only takes place once you tell them to move. I assume that's just a little bit of a bug, but that's fine. Will I accept this offer? Non-aggression pact with the Nubians. You know, that's fine. I'm not looking to kill anyone else. Accept.
I proceed with this, but only for expediency's sake. This time.
Okay. They're gonna be rich. Nubians make a lot of money. End turn. Our army at Assur is training up. The Harpans now feel differently about you. Irrigation researched. Those independent chariots are going through. We've got a scientist star. Great. I don't know if they're gonna ransack us. Just because they're peaceful doesn't mean they just let us do whatever. The Harpans, why are they suspicious of us? Is it because I'm a traitor? We're trading resources with them. We've earned the traitor badge. We follow different religions. They probably just got a religion. So now we're different religions. They depend on access to our resources, which makes them weaker. That's an interesting point to measure their strength. Right? They depend, they're buying our salt, so that means they are weaker, because if they declare war on us, they lose access to a resource, whereas we're not buying anything from them, so we have zero dependency on their resources. Also, yeah, they have 3 stars. How do I see the High scores again. Oh, who's this? We've met someone else.
From my people, and from myself, heartfelt greetings. Let us see if we can build a better world.
Ah, it's the Babylonian me. Look at that outfit. The Babylonians salute you. Surprise war. No, it's fine. They're aggressive to us? Why? I think it's the traitor badge. I think they just really don't like us. It's fine. Okay. It's fine. Okay. So the Babylonians are there. This might be a bit of an issue, but I don't think I can... I don't think I want to take on an archer and a chariot right now. I'll just stay in my city. They might ransack things a little bit. Just wait there. Urgent affair. The darkest depths too. Oh, the mine. Right. Unsurprisingly, no rabid monster was discovered. In fact, the expedition found nothing more than endless tunnels leading nowhere. Once they knew the falsity of the rumors, the miners openly mocked the soldiers who struck into the darkness expecting monstrous terrors. After many days confined underground, the expedition emerged into the sunlight exhausted, demoralized, and ashamed. So because of our choice to investigate, our units now have -1 movement for 10 turns. So we got a benefit from investigating, but we have a consequence. Our units are now demoralized. Sounds like a Tuesday. Shame. Shame. So now we see our movements here. It's 3 instead of 4. That's gonna slow us down quite a bit, actually. We need to pillage that, get rid of them. Our units are still healing up here. Then we need to go down here, and then I think that would be the end of the Assyrians. These guys are trapped right here, unless they start running down that way, which I don't think they will. Don't think they have any more units over here. I think this was founded by that scout I killed. We're still... yeah, our stability here is 65%. We need these stone rings. 6 more turns. Okay, 1 more turn for attack here. City defense. Let's see what these independent people do. Nandes, thank you so much for remaining a Zakalite. Behold the Zak of the world, Father and Mother, Alpha and Omega, our Creator and our Destroyer. All is Zak. So right now turns take a little bit. Oh, I haven't been using this influence bombs. I should use an influence bomb. Population gain in Iklil. City defense researched. Okay. Furud converted to a new religion. So this is all my religion. Animism is there, right? Oh, right. Our religion's not going down this way. It's Harappan stuff. If I look at... that's... oh, that is Assyrians, but the culture is Babylonian. Can I do influence bombs? Should I do this? Or should I push it down here? Let's influence bomb down there. That's actually such a nice power. You guys mostly healed up. I'll wait 1 more turn because that's another city. You guys grab that. Ruined Shrine. Okay, good. And then we need to... bike do. Can I not ransack? Oh, there's no valid target in range. Oh, I see, because we can only walk to here. Next turn we'll ransack that. Okay. Those independent chariots... they just passed through. Okay, they left me alone. Will I accept this offer?
We would all benefit from growing closer, don't you think?
A non-aggression pact with the Harapans. Sure. Silent nod. Yeah, so now we can ransack, but we can only do it... Oh, we can do it now. Ransack. 7 turns. Okay. Fate of the Free Cities. New civic. Independent peoples. The world as it ever was is divided into the rulers and the ruled, great sprawling empires and proud independent cities. Your struggle is with other empires, but you should not forget the part these free cities can play. Norte Chico. So we can modify higher army cost by -20, modify assimilate cost by -20. So we can assimilate their stuff in, but it shifts things back towards homeland. This shifts things more towards world. Plus stability, plus 2% food per alliance on city or outpost. Plus 10 stability, plus... Oh, I see. If things go all the way to the left, it's more food. If it's all the way to the right, it's more... No, actually, I don't know what I'm reading. 10%? 4%? I'm a little confused as to what the tooltips are telling me along this. We actually have one to spend, though. +1 combat strength on unit. That's actually really good. Moves slightly towards liberty. Professional soldiers. Yeah. Our units are slow, but let's make them stronger. +1 combat strength is a lot. Researchers currently idle. Let us grab... I hate water. Forced labor. Bronze working. Forge spearmen. Yeah, go towards bronze working. A new wonder can be claimed. Ah, yes. Era star unlocked. Merchant star. Nice. So we've got 4 stars. So I can now claim a wonder. So there's no wonder rushing in this game, right? You claim a wonder, and then only you can build it. Only you can build it, right? So, for example, I claim the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. Once I claim it, no one else can build it, right? It's going to be mine. Plus 20 stability, plus 2 stability on district. So that's true of... Oh no, it's not true of all. Wait, what's that? Plus 40 stability? Plus 5 stability per co-religionist states. I don't know what that means. You also get 100 fame from building one of these. Temple of Artemis is more faith, stability, plus 10 health regeneration on unit. That's nice. Pyramids are stability, modified industry district cost by -25%. Extracts any luxury resource from the deposit it's built on. Must be placed on a luxury resource. I don't know what co-religionist states are. Another empire has the same religion as you. Oh, okay. So if we build Stonehenge, then try convert the Harapans, we get lots more food. A lot of faith, a lot of stability. Stonehenge is pretty good. Plus 5 stability on the capital of empires following the same religion. This gives stability to other civs that have our religion. And plus food. But we get plus 40 stability. And plus 5 per one of them. So they get it and we get it. I think I want Stonehenge. Costs 250. can be built once in the world. A holy site. Once a cultural wonder or holy site is placed, you can no longer unqueue or move the construction from the chosen tile. Yeah, that makes sense. Claim. Claim this wonder. So we've claimed the wonder, which means we can actually now build it. But it'll take 31 turns. But we've claimed it, so no one else can build it. So we will just eventually build that. Yeah, after those stone rings, grab that. That's going to be important. Urgent affairs. The flooded lands. An unrelenting deluge of rainfall lashes down upon the great city of Haoqing and the surrounding lands. If the rains don't stop soon, the banks of the great river that threads through the city will burst. Wait, did I actually build on a river? I don't think I did. Chance of bad consequence, chance of good consequence, protect, adapt, gamble, chance of terrible consequences. You know, I have the money, and 31 per turn. Build an expensive dike around Haojing, ensure cities protected from any flood threat. So this should end flood events. Though I don't think I actually built on a river. So I'm not sure if that event is supposed to happen. End turn. Just saw the video on YouTube about my in-game character. That's so cool. Yeah. Ooh, another agrarian star. That's from population. Yeah, you want to see me? There I am. I've also made it so that everyone in this game is also me.
How are you today?
The Babylonians, the Harappans.
You are not
Assyrians.
welcome here. Not now, not ever.
Oh, our war support still pretty high. We should be able to wreck them soon.
So tell me, how are you today?
Nubians. They're all me. Is this the Evil Twins expansion? It's the Zack-only game mode. Alright, these guys have healed up. I think they will leave me alone. Let's go for the final city here. I don't think they would have expanded much further. Let's go. Take a step there. Ninua. We're ransacking that in 5 turns. Okay. We're very close to expansionist stars and aesthete stars. We'll get that next turn. This little UI here is actually really good. What are these? Is that independent? Lake Baikal discovered. I discovered Lake Baikal. Oh, this is... Someone discovered this a long time ago. So I'm not the first to discover it, so I don't get the fame, I think. New grievance available. The Babylonians have claimed Mimosa at your borders. I don't even know where they are. I don't want to fight with the Babylonians. Where is this? Is that at my borders? Oh, they're northeast, I see. You know, I'm gonna renounce these. I don't want to fight with them.
I know you won't do it again. I feel embarrassed for you.
It's fine. Yeah, I'll renounce it.
It's not worth worrying about.
Okay. They're aggressive with us.
Unimpressive in every way.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't want to fight you. It's fine. Wait, do you still have... Oh, okay. Let's have a quick look here.
Follow me.
There are no units. It's just going to be levies. There's no particular tactical advantage here. So I think I want to attack from this side.
Off we go.
So that I can Actually, if I attack from here, I can surround this unit with units to boost its attack the most. So if I move here, and then I siege. Assault. Confirm battle. Let's do this in a way that... Okay, warriors there. So 1, 2, 3, we're all boosting the warrior and deployment. So they just have levies. Okay, +3 from friendly units. We've also got +1 from our new professional armies thing. Okay, we gotta very slowly break this. I should have moved this unit first. That's my bad. I will wait. Okay. So warriors can hit once more. Then I move you over one tile. Then I attack like this, so we have +3.
All together.
Good. Do I want to hit this? I think I can hit this. Just to do more damage. Then I... You can technically reach. This should wipe them out. They've only got 1 levy, so it's not as difficult as the last one. Victory! We did it! Era star unlocked. Nice. Expansionist star. Do I have the military star yet? I've only killed 6 military units. I've only killed 6? Really? They didn't have anything. Next turn, we can go to the next era. You won the siege at Nineveh. Your population's war support against Assyrians increases by 8. Acknowledge. So we got them. Gotta put you in the city. So this is now my city. That's now my city. So these two are cities. So the city is currently occupied. Are the Assyrians just dead? Their war support's gonna dip to 0, at which point I can just demand things from them. The more war support I have, the more I can demand from them. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have enough to be able to just wipe them out. They're going -16, and they currently have 16. So next turn, they run out of war support, which should end the war. That's going 4 more turns for another 43 gold. Nice. That's a whole turn's worth of gold. I'm actually really rich. 40 per turn? Oh, wow. Okay. So I'm currently occupying. These are not conquered. I've occupied their lands. If I have a look at influence, they still have a little bit. If I look at faith, they still have a little bit. Nothing on the text. Okay. End turn. So, mutinous in Nuwa. Close to victory in the war. The Assyrians are about to lose their war support. They're at 0. Which means we can... Oh, this is my surrender terms. Forcing surrender. You're forcing the Assyrians to surrender. Select surrender terms you want from them. All of their demands will be erased. So I can force surrender. This UI is always a little bit confusing. So this is... Can I see where these are? Right, one thing I wanted from last time is I wanted to be able to see where this stuff is. Become vassal to the Zhou. The surrendering empire will become a vassal of the Zhou, abandoning their diplomatic independence to their new liege. Or I could just take their cities. So this is... Oh, we got an estate star. Yeah, that brings us to So I'm just gonna put these guys in here to heal up.
Keep an eye out.
Let me just do that first. Yeah, I'm always a little confused about... That's Baekdu. So we'll get Baekdu and Azha. Azha is... That's Niwa Asur. Can I take those cities? Oh, these are my demands, so they're locked, I see. I have how much points? 162. So if I do that, I can't... I don't... See, what? I am confused. I don't know what Arcalis or Furud are. Right? I don't know what those are. I think this means it's a city. Are those the names of the regions? Regions have names, but I don't know how to find them. Because, like, this is Asur, and this is Ninua. Zoom out more? No, it doesn't say. That's Asur and Ninua, but I think the name they're using here is the name of the region. But see, I don't know which one's which, Arcalis or Furud. I could just tell him to be my vassal. Region names aren't shown in cities yet. Yeah, so I think that's just currently missing, which makes the war resolution rather confusing. Like, this is Azhar and Baekdu. So I know Baekdu is this one, because when I click on it, it says Baekdu. I don't know what Azhar is. Azhar was... I'm unsure. I can do this. No, I can't do that. So I'm only allowed to take one of their cities or make them a vassal. I think make them a vassal. I'm not sure what a vassal does for me, but I think that makes sense. Let's force surrender and make them our vassal. I haven't done that before. Force surrender.
I can tell you that our gratitude is boundless. Yielding to tyranny will forever haunt me, but there is no alternative.
So they've got their stuff back, but they're my vassal. You see, there's that world deed accomplished. Become liege over a vassal. Bronze working research. Knowledge is power. Danakil desert discovered. It's over there. Acknowledged. Okay, lots of things happening this turn. I can also do another influence bomb. So let's clear off this Assyrian influence. Okay, no more Assyrian influence there. Influence bombed there. So these are just cities. I cannot control them. Oh, this looks really unhappy. I look really happy. Then I look really unhappy. I look really... Look how smiley I am. Look at these guys. So, what can a vassal do? Share resources, share vision, control beliefs, control foreign policy. They do everything I do, essentially. So, we automatically get their marble. Vassalage, peace. Liege of one empire. Grant freedom. Nah. So I assume we're no longer... Are we still ransacking this? This is ours, right? I took this? Cannot be done while this target is ransacked. Okay, let's not ransack this, because I won this in the war. So let's cancel that. And instead, let me link this into my capital. 230. Okay, we're gonna wait for that. Let's not ransack our own lands. That seems like a bad idea. Instead, just make your way back home. Yeah, do that. Does this region get us anything? Marble? Copper? Okay, not bad. That's gonna be us. And I could wait to do more stars. Obtain 7 technologies. Current value 6. No, I think we can just go to the next culture. Right? So we could stay and transcend as a Zhu. Or we could mix in another culture. So a few more have unlocked as we go through. So for example, the Greeks are now here. We could become the Greeks and focus on science. We could be the Carthaginians and focus on money. Celts are farming. The Goths, nimble pillage. The Huns, Morians, guiding light. Plus 10 science per independent people under patronage. The Maya are here. Tireless spirit, noble javelineers. The Achaemenid Persians are here. Daft, thank you so much. The Romans are here. Throw me to the wolves and I will return leading the pack. Ooh. Praetorian guards. Triumphal arch. You know, I don't feel like military is the way to go next. I think I should try focus science. Greeks, +2 science per researchers on city or outpost. I never built my emblematic district of the Zhu. What was it that we could build? Confucianism school, plus stability, science, +5 science per adjacent mountain. If I change culture, I think... Where is it? Let's test this. If I... There was no good spot for it. That's why I didn't do it. That's +5 science. It's +5 per adjacent mountain. So let me see what happens if I queue this up here. So that's queued up. And then let's transcend into Greeks. Hoplites, anti-cavalry phalanx. We need copper, we'll have that. The amphitheatron for +3 science per current era. +2 science per adjacent district. +2 science per researchers. Yeah. Let's become the Greeks. Now, the cinematics right now are lagging a little bit. Let's see if this one... Let's not transcend Zhu. Let's go into Greeks and try focus science. Right? Let's try it. Oh, look at this outfit! Yes! Okay. If you use the confirm button, this culture will become yours. Note that you will inherit your previous legacy traits and gain a new one specific to this new culture. Emblematic districts and units of previous cultures will be replaced by the ones specific to your new culture. Understood. So I put down a Confucianism school as a queue. Let's see what happens when we ascend to the Greeks. Does it become an amphitheatron in the queue or what? Let's confirm. Okay, no cinematic there. That's good. So what happens? We're now Greeks. Or no, we're not yet. We gotta wait a turn. The flooded lands too. The ground is a little wetter and the people not forget, but otherwise life is normal again. Okay. Let's finish this turn. We don't even have writing. House of Scribes. Yeah, I'm gonna focus science. And then end turn should bring us to the Greeks.
As urban centers grow, both ideas and sewage are generated at a record pace. Arts and sciences flourish as military tactics and mathematical equations become as coveted as physical goods. Empires struggle to control these intangibles, however, as some might trouble their stability.
Alright, the cinematic worked. So our little city thing gets a little bit of a graphics upgrade as we progress through the era. Shacks become little stone houses. World deed accomplished. We built a holy site. Nice. Sacred ground has been locked by another empire. So here we are, as the Greeks. We are now happy Greeks. So we focus on science, so getting scientist stars is the way forward. Anything else that we can do? Build the stars, 14 districts, seat stars, expansion stars, okay. We're still getting 42 per turn, 46 per turn. Scientist affinity. You've chosen a scientist culture. You now have access to a special action related to science. Let's select one of your cities to learn how to use it and discover its effects. So, the Q... The Confucianism district is no longer there. We can now build these things, which... we can get +8 science, +10 science. What's our stability here? It should be, it's going up to 77 because we built that. So that +10 science. I think that's the best spot. +12 science. We get +12 science if I build it there, because it's next to this and that. And that. So that's a farmer's thing, that's a production thing. We lose 2 food but get 12 science. Yeah, I'm gonna want that there. So the scientist affinity. This mode will convert industry and money production to science in the city. This mode can be deactivated at no cost after 5 turns. So we can go into science mode to really focus on tech. Right, but we're gonna grab that artisan's quarter and then the amphitheatron. And this army can just march on home, I guess. Do we need to defend anything out here? No, I think I bring everything back home. To consolidate everything. And connecting that, yeah, 230. Next turn. Okay. Okay. That has been a really good early era. I'm going to take a break because I need to grab a bit of food, use the restroom and all of that. However, for those of you watching on Twitch, do just stay tuned in because you continue to get the drops if you link games together to your Twitch account and then the games together to your Steam account. You can get my avatar to fight after 30 minutes, and then you can get into the open dev beta after 3 hours of watching. So I'm just gonna need like 5 minutes, and I know there's like 800 of you in chat right now, which is it's a channel record. So thank you all so much for joining. It's been so good so far. I want to go another bunch of times, right? I want to go like another few hours. I just need a quick break. So please do stay. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. This is a very special day for this channel, so I'm really glad you're enjoying it. Just stay right there. It's going great. It's going great. All right. I'm going to take a break. I'll see you in the next part.